Imagine a piece of cotton, pure, untouched, without a mark, without a stain. It is not white, it's simply pure, natural. It knows nothing of color, nothing of name, nothing of form, it simply is. Just a child is born without judgment, without shame, without fear. Laughter rises without cause, tears fall without guilt or shame. There is no measure of worth, no weight of appearance. A smile without needing to be seen, a cry without needing to be hidden. No thought of right or wrong, no thought of becoming, only the soft, living presence of being. Even existence itself bows before that gaze. For it is untouched by time, free from the idea of loss, free from the burden of tomorrow. But then, as a cotton moves through the world, it begins to absorb. First, a little dust, the idea of good and bad. Then a deeper stain, a name, a role, a history. Soon the cotton is no longer untouched. Just as a child once free slowly gathers layers of comparison, expectations, and fears. The cotton does not know what is happening. It does not know it was once pure. It simply carries the stains, believing them to be its very self. And the child, too, begins to forget. I must be this, I must not be that, I must be loved, I must succeed. The stain deepens. I am suffering, I am sad, I need someone. I am this body, I was born, and I will die. But then a gentle rain falls, a quiet remembering, a whisper of truth, not to fight, not to tear away, but to softly wash. At first, the cotton resists. It clings to the dust, to the identity it has worn for so long. But as the washing continues, the cotton softens, and something ancient stirs. It starts to see the dirt. It begins to remember. It was never the dust, never the name, never the fear. It remembers that, though it seemed to take many shapes, a hanky, a pillow, a cloth, it was never any of them. It has only ever been itself. And in that moment of remembering, there is no effort to return. It falls back into itself, as a river finds its way home without knowing how. Now, free from the stains, the cotton rests again in its original purity, soft, open, untouched by foam. It is not white, it is not clean, it is simply pure, natural. And in that purity it knows it had never truly left. It had only been dreaming, and the dream was never stronger than the light that was waiting. Finally, it is home, where it has always been, where silence arises without question, where death was never in the dictionary to begin with. It was a word misplaced, a shadow mistaken for the light. And existence flows, uninterrupted, without beginning, without end.